The fourth stage of Tour of Norway was the longest one in this year's tour, with 224 kilometers. It took the riders from Arendal and all the way up to Sandefjord, where there was a finishing circuit of 1.5 loops. A beautiful morning in Arendal. 113 riders on the starting line, with Edvald Boasson Hagen in the yellow jersey. A fast start to the race, and on the first sprint, Tim Wellens showed his ambition in the race for the GC, taking 3 bonus seconds. Shortly after the intermediate sprint, a breakaway formed of 7 riders, here led by Edoardo Affini, followed by Rasmus Kvåde, Tom Scully, Sander Armé, Daniel Turek, and Anders Gårdseth, the Continental rider from Uno X development team. Back in the bunch, it was Team Dimension Data doing all the work for Edvald Boasson Hagen, but as they came into the city of Sandefjord and the finishing loops, there was only about 20 seconds with 2.8k to go. The breakaway made it even more interesting when they started looking at each other at 1k to go. And as we went through a technical section with about 800 meters to go, there was no chance that the peloton was going to catch the breakaway. Sander Armé opened the sprint, but Edoardo Affini and Anders Gårdseth from Norwegian development team were the fastest men. Edoardo Affini, the strongest in the breakaway, and taking his first professional win. In the bunch, Alexander Kristoff and Yves Lampard, just a little bit too late. Edoardo Affini, what a exciting final. Take us through your day in the break, and that resulted with your first pro win.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. It was a half day with a really fast beginning. It took, I think, 1 hour to make the breakaway, and I managed to go in, and I think we really worked well together. That probably was the key of today, to make it to the finish. And then in the last lap we really started to feel the pressure from the bunch, so we really went full gas, and it was close, but we managed to go to the finish, and in the last corner I found a good position for myself, and when I started to see the finish line, I just did my own sprint, and I went all out, and it was enough to make it, and I'm really happy.
You got the white jersey now. What's your thoughts on the last 2 stages and the GC?
Well, it's for sure it's a plus. I mean, it's not. I was not thinking about it for sure, but now maybe today was hard, so I have to see how it is going tomorrow, if I recover well and everything. But at this point, why not? I'll try to give my best, and let's see how it goes.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Edoardo Affini taking a beautiful win here in Sandefjord, in front of Anders Gårdseth and Sander Armé. Edvald Boasson Hagen still holding the yellow jersey, but on equal time with Edoardo Affini, with 2 stages to go. Stage 5 goes from Skien, further inland towards Bø and Notodden, coming through Kongsberg, and then all the way down to Drammen for the finish.